Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Kyle Bradish. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Way high.
One strike.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Kicks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
So digging in, Gabriel Moreno. The Y to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Makes a nice running catch. And that's the inning. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back now at Oriole Park. Today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. Out there to center. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in for the out.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Here's Tommy Pham. Second inning here, no score. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. 2 down.
That is it. The left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. (3-1) now. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Alec Thomas now. And now 2-1. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's even up.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. One left for Arizona. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Now, Ryan O'Hearn. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Batting 6.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
And it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
And now it's Austin Hayes. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's Adam Frazier. Kelly moved to first, and he's back in easily. Kicks and deals. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
Swings through that. Three-two now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We plate 2 full. It's the Orioles 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's a 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. So now 1-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-2. In the air to left center. Mullins settles under it. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 7.
This is Corbin Carroll. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Tied up here in the early going. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Gets under it and pops it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, number 3, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He hit into a double play his first time up. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. And the count 1-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Santander drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Arizona gets even with this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The 2-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The count 2-1. Runner on the move. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner leads away at second. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. Next offering is down low.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Henderson, the runner at second with one away. Next one just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
One away, runners at first and third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Falling behind 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two now. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. The O's add 1 on an RBI double, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. Start of the fourth, and here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
That pitch gets the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone. Oh, muscle to center field, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Christian Walker. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Tommy Pham. Flied out his first time. One down, base is empty. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now back, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Gurriel. He reached on a walk his first time. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. That's the third out. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Back here in Baltimore,
Leading
bottom of the
off,
inning, and now
Orioles,
Cedric
the
Mullins.
center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Righty delivers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. 2 outs. Fly ball to right. Carroll moving under it. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Alec Thomas. 1-1 now. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. There's a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
The 2-2 on the way. He goes down looking.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Go ahead run on base. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. The 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Throws to Henderson. Onto O'Hearn. 2.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
Back now at Oriole Park. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Adam Frazier. And a pitch. And that one missing low.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Longoria makes the grab, 1 down.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The 1-1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Orioles held in check there. Score remains 2-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Jack Flaherty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 15, Jack Flaherty.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's already homered in this game.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Here's a 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
Go ahead run on base. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play.
The designated hitter, Tommy Pham.
Next is the designated hitter, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Two on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's hard hit on the line. Hayes makes the grab, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Mantiply getting cranked up as well. The 1-2. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. 1 for 2. The pitch. Off the mark there. 2-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 up, 2 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ryan O'Hearn getting ready to hit. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Way outside, ball 3. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
New pitcher now, Bryce Jarvis.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 40, Bryce Jarvis.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Cedric Mullins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Tap to first. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, and this game is still tied at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And downstairs.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And now it's filled up.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Popped up. Rutschman settles underneath it. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 3. Evan.
Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's already homered here in this one. The wide to kick the pitch. That one just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Popped up. O'Hearn under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Right-handed reliever. They say it went. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The right fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Flaherty a move to first. Perdomo dives back in safely. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional seventh inning stretch.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And here is Ryan Mountcastle. It's softly on the ground left side. Longoria to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. And 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. And that's too high. The pitch. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Marte throws to first in time. Frazier retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. In there. And so now 1-2. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And a payoff pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Santander pulls it in on the run.
Now back, the first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Next pitch misses inside. 3-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
3-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
It's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 3. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Adley.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. Now 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Miguel Castro up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And a pitch. And there he goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. Ziggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is popped up. Perdomo hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Off the mark there. And now 3-1. Ryan O'Hearn to bat next. Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We go to the 9th, and now it's going to be Tommy Pham. The 1-1. In the air, right side. And that will fall. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Digging in. Diving, and he can't make the play. Hayes fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Now here is Alec Thomas. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Evan Longoria, the next to hit. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get
out to center, Mullins in pursuit, makes the grab, both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and in the ninth they take the lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics. And a 1-1.
That's the ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one ripped, but foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Pitch misses inside. Full count now.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This guy has turned into a beast. The pitch. That one ripped. Dives. What a play. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. Here's Ketel Marte. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez appears to be getting loose. Two on, 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Orioles 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. The 1-1. And there's a ball. Well, Siggy here in Baltimore, and crab cakes. We need to get our hands on some crab cakes. You think we'll get someone to maybe run down for us and grab a few?
Absolutely. It's got to happen. Maryland crab cakes, the best. And you talk about the seasoning. Nobody does it better than the people here in the city of Baltimore. But even so, here at the ballpark, some great food.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Yeah, and I'm kind of partial to my guy Boog down there over that right field wall and some barbecue, because Boog can fire up some pretty good barbecue.
Yeah, and I'm surprised we haven't seen any of that yet up here in the booth. Come on, man, let's go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And the righty deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. That leaves him without a throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swings and misses, and the count is 1-2. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.